want some food before I go? I'm being followed by swans again, it seems. Now we've got past those boats, I thought I'd tell you what the plan is for the video today. I need to move the boat a few miles today, and I thought I'd take you with me because I think the journey is going to be quite scenic. And the reason for that is because I'm due to be going over a section of river. I normally only go on canals, and I'm currently on the Trent and Mersey Canal. But part of the canal actually joins with the River Trent, and that's the bit that I'm going on today. The weather's really nice, it is quite windy. So I'm going to try and keep my hat on if I can. It's also really sunny, so that's why I've got my hat on. Yeah, these swans are still with me actually. I should probably steer the boat. I wonder if they're going to come all the way with me. To be fair, I have been feeding these ones, so I think that's probably why they're following me, because they know that I'll probably give them more food. This is really weird already because I'm in tick-over at the moment, and I normally go quite slow when I'm in tick-over, but because I think there's water flowing from the river further ahead, I'm not going as fast as I normally would, so I think I'm going to have to give it some revs. Yeah, it's really interesting. My boat, it just has quite a small engine and it's got a small propeller as well, so it's not as powerful as some boats, unfortunately. I really hope I'm okay on this river section. I'm a bit worried now. The reason I'm not in the centre of the canal at the moment is because there's a bridge coming up, and with this bridge you have to go to the right of it. I do feel quite nervous actually. I have been over this river section before, but it always makes me a bit worried. Also, this section is liable to flooding, and it has been closed quite a few times over the past 6 months because it's flooded and it's dangerous to go there. I think it's okay today though. I was here in winter actually, that was the last time I was here, and I remember the fields that you can see over there, they were all flooded, but now the water's gone down. Although it still looks quite marshy actually. Yeah, the boat is definitely being affected by the flow of water. I'm in tick-over at the moment and I'm not moving. Or at least I'm just going very, very slowly. I think once the boat loses its momentum, it'll just stop completely. So yeah, I need to give it some revs. So this is still actually the canal at the moment, but can you see how it looks wilder than a usual canal? That's because it combines with the river further up. I think we are quite close to the actual river section now. it's coming up in a few minutes. We're coming up to the river section now. Can you see that there's a sign on the right telling boats not to go down the weir, basically? Also, I saw a sign earlier on the previous lock saying that there's an obstruction in the water, so you're meant to stay right apparently. So I need to remember to do that. So we're on the river now. I hope you can hear me, and I hope the camera isn't shaking too much because my revs are quite high now. I'm doing about 2,000 revs at the moment. I think I much prefer doing this river section when I'm going in the opposite direction, so that I'm not going against the flow of the water. It's been ages since I did this section going in this direction, and I forgot what it was like. I don't remember it being this bad before, actually. This makes me think that I definitely don't want to do a proper big river like some people do, because I don't think my boat's powerful enough. We've just left the river now, it's behind me. So it should be a bit easier now, I'm quite relieved. Oh, I need to get off for a lock actually. That didn't go as smoothly as it normally would when I approach a lock, but I was just a bit distracted by having done the river section. Yeah, I'm going to be glad to get through this lock and get onto a normal bit of canal again, I think. I feel a lot more relaxed now I'm back on a normal canal, although it's really busy around here, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find a nice spot to moor, but we'll see. I've just moored the boat. I didn't film what I was doing because I had to get into a very tight space, so it was quite difficult to manoeuvre, and I just wanted to concentrate on doing the manoeuvring. But thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a bit of the river, and I hope to see you next time.